Welcome to FunkStudios Control the Cool. I'm your host, Slim Suliart, along with Joe Woods and A. Kinsler. Tonight we have a very special guest, very warm to my heart and my stomach. We got Chef D. Chanel in the house.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up?
Welcome.
Thank you.
So listen. We want to know all about you and your journey. Tell people how you got started, what your business is, and just take us on that little journey from the beginning to now.
All right, so it all started in my grandmother's kitchen. Oh, no, I mean, it sounds cliche, but it's for real. Like everything I know, my whole inspiration, it comes from my great grandmother. She cooked all the meals that I know and love. And so that was really my biggest inspiration to start cooking professionally. I moved from New Jersey when I was a kid, and that's where I went to North Carolina, where that's where I went to school, and I got some classical training from there. And then I was like working in different restaurants and stuff, and kind of learning the business, but at the same time, I knew in my heart that I wanted to have my own business. And so I had started, kicked it off when I was in North Carolina, kind of small, just doing little baby showers and parties and stuff like that. And then I moved to Florida, where I was like, okay, we're going to make this legit. I bought my LLC. Ever since then, I've been booking dates back to back. I did the event for you all, which was great. I really loved that. I got a lot of exposure there. So yeah, I just hoping to grow my business, doing the personal chef thing, and bringing the flavor and bringing the food, bringing the
Well, you definitely brought the flavor and the food to our Look a Cool event. I was like, man, those little meatballs and stuffed mushrooms, and we had the vegan stuff. My man Joe on the top. He was like, damn. I'm like, you know what? I need to get more of this, and people need to see more of that.
Yeah, and I just also try to make sure that I cater to everybody. I have set menus and stuff, but I always tend to ask my clients, like, what do you want? I can do what you want, It's not anything that, I'm limited in doing for whoever, I'm doing an event for. So, I want to include the vegans and the people with special diets and all the people, who don't care and they want to eat everything, But
So do you do or do you meal prep? Like, do you do meal prep down in Florida? Because I'm guessing Florida is the home base, right?
Florida is my home base, but it ain't nothing for me to hop on a flight. I'm all over. So
you an international chef.
Yeah, catch me, in the next city, wherever. I'll go where the people are. I go where the money is. But yeah, that's one.
Well, the food that we had at, for all of you who were not able to make it to our first event, man, the food was amazing. Like, amazing. Not only was the food amazing, and I'm sure that Slim and Joe, how you have some caterers or some personal chefs, they'll put some food together.
Yeah.
It's good, but the presentation, that for me was everything. The classic presentation. It was professional, it was clean, it was neat, and you could tell by just tasting the food and being able to be in that atmosphere that not only did you set a tone for great tasting food, especially with Joe, because anytime we eat, like me and Slim, we kind of have the same diets, but we always got to find a place to have Joe get vegan.
Right.
So the fact that Joe has some vegan treats to eat, and on top of that, he liked it, because Joe's palate is old, and that Joe could be, he'll like everybody cooking. So I ain't mad at him, but he, for all three of us to be like, yo, the food is crazy. That was just amazing. But I really do like the fact of your setup and how you presented yourself. It wasn't just the normal chef, but you presented yourself as being a high class and high value chef in this industry. So, you know, and of course, my question is, you know, what is the next move? Where you going? Is we in the city? Is where we at?
Well, I'm heading back to Florida soon, but I am coming back to New Jersey, so I'll be up here for a little while. I have a private dinner to do in Florida when I get back for somebody's anniversary. I just booked the 40th birthday party in June. So I'm just, you know, I'm out here. That's the best way I could put it. It's like I'm going wherever the people need me.
So let me ask you this: what is your signature, you know, special? Like how your plate? What is that meal that you say, man? I put myself into this, and it's not anybody else can mess with it. It's like I made this. This is a Chef D. Chanel special. You can't get it anywhere else but from me.
Please say salmon.
I would definitely have to say probably my lamb chops. I do like a nice little herb crust on it with a little pesto. Anything with sweet potatoes, it's always good when I do it. I don't know. I do like a little sweet potato puree and some grilled asparagus. Oh my God.
I'm getting hungry over here. Stop.
Word.
Tonight.
So wait, so what did you say? Something puree?
Sweet potato puree.
What is that?
So just sweet potatoes, a little vegetable stock, your spices, you know, I do cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and then I blend it down so it's like smooth and creamy, and add a little heavy cream in it, so it's just.
You see Joe shaking his head at the top. Wait, Joe, can you eat lamb? Is that considered not vegan?
Lamb is animal.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So
you can tell he eats basic. He don't know about that.
No, but I don't eat red meat. I don't eat any red meat or pork, and nothing is fried for me. So that's why, like, but because he's vegan, like me and Slim, we kind of both been in the vegan life too. Because if we all together, you know, and Joe could cook a little something too. Joe cook a little. He cook
got a little bit
something.
Okay, we have to have a little cook-off or something.
But we didn't have some vegan meals, but and they were kind of dope. So you know, like, and maybe just because me and Slim probably just like his cooking because it's vegan, but it's dope. And again, I was kind of hoping you was gonna say salmon because that's my favorite joint. Salmon.
I do got a good salmon recipe. Don't trip.
So before you leave,
nice blackened salmon.
Wait, time out. You blacken? That mean hot, spicy, right?
Not really.
No.
No. It's a little kick on it, but it's more so it's a cooking technique. It's not really.
Because light skinned people, we can't do spicy. I don't know. Can't do it. No. I don't know. No hot food. Like I got a thing of hot sauce in my house that's probably like 4 years old. I'll never use it. Probably need to throw it out.
See, I'm gonna need for you to step your palate up. The spice is that. Come on now.
If it ain't
a little spice on it.
If it ain't Captain Crunch, he ain't eating it.
Well, listen, let me ask you this. Do you think you can go on to a show like the Iron Chef and just kick somebody's ass from that show? You just do your thing, come there and lay it out and win? Can you think you're on that level?
If I was given the opportunity to do that, yes. But let me tell you a little something about those shows. They had, when I was in culinary school, was doing auditions and stuff. And it's less about how well you can cook and more about how entertaining you are. So the flavor part, the food part, I can bring that. I got that. But I'm not finna sing and dance and shuck and jive on the TV.
Come on here. Come on, preach.
So you come in the middle,
just for the clout, I'm not.
If you had your spices if you came with your spices and did the LeBron thing like that, you might win. With the spices, or you get the salt. That's how you.
I will be out there. I mean, nobody could ever step on the taste. But you know, if you want somebody to be entertaining, you want somebody to be in your face, I'm not that person. I'm very straight to the point. I want you to, you know, my food speaks for itself. I'm not going to be dancing and causing conflict on the TV just to sell no ratings. That's not. Unless it's my own thing. Now I have my own YouTube channel where I do my own thing.
Let us know what the YouTube channel is.
Okay, so let me give you a little background before I tell you about the YouTube. So I was going out of my mind in quarantine when all the corona stuff started, and like I was at home trying to figure out what to do with my time. I was like, okay, I'm cooking all this stuff and I want to start, you know, a food blog. So it started off just being a food blog, just me posting pictures and, you know, videos and stuff. And then I linked up with this other chef that I work with, and she wanted to do a YouTube thing too. So we were sitting down talking about it, and she was like, well, what are we gonna call it? I was like, well, I have a food blog called Clatchet Kitchen that I've been using.
Where you get that name from? Ratchet?
Sorry?
Where you get that name from? Because I know it sounds like Ratchet. So
yeah, classy and ratchet.
Ratchet.
So it's like, you know, you're gonna get not traditional, you know, not what you're used to seeing, but at the same time, it's gonna be flavorful. It's gonna, you know, taste good. It's gonna look good, and so that's what I wanted to, you know, still kind of put a little edge on it, so a catchy name, so people will remember it. So that she was like, I love the name. I have Chef Jerry is the other chef that's on the show with me. We're just starting out. We have a few videos up now, but we, you know, constantly in production for that. Trying to bring, you know, new recipes and stuff so people can, you know, learn how to cook. And we also do a lot of vegan for you, Joe. There are a lot of vegan recipes. She's actually specializes in vegan food, so most of her recipes are vegan on the show. So yeah, that's how Clatchet Kitchen was born.
So I hear a lot of people saying that it's not really it's more about how you season the food. So people that eat vegan, people are really enticed by what you do to season it. So if you cook a hamburger and you're not vegan, the same seasoning is what entices you if you're not eating meat. So is that true?
Yeah, that's very true. Just because it's vegan doesn't mean that it has to lack flavor. I think a lot of vegan stuff that's on the market, like you can buy in the grocery store, they're trying to give you that similar texture to meat, or like so you don't really feel like you eating vegetables, but it kind of lacks in flavor at the same time. But like if you do it at home, you can add that fresh, you know, fresh herbs and fresh onions and peppers and stuff, kind of spice it up and make it fresh and still taste good. It's like you're not really missing that much flavor, honestly. If you know what you're doing, you know with the little sprinkles and stuff. So yeah, you're not really missing out.
So what about like the meals that you see out there, like the imitation turkeys and chickens and stuff? What do they actually use to make that stuff?
Oh Lord Jesus, you might have asked the wrong question.
Listen,
this is why Joe went vegan. Don't mess up. Hey yo, you messing up the dream right now.
No, I will say that it's vegetables. That's all I can say. I don't know how they do it like that, but it's vegetables at least.
So a blend of, like they have those Beyond Burgers, and I tasted a Beyond Burger before because my daughter is actually like getting into the vegetarian. She's vegetarian now. So sometimes I taste a couple of things that she has, and I might go pick up some stuff. So it doesn't really taste bad. But I guess, again, it's about the seasoning. So is it more like beans that's mostly?
Yeah, it's like beans, it's vegetables, it's like mushrooms, and then they use like beet juice for like color to change, like, so if it has that meat color, it's mostly like beet juice or some type of vegetable extract. So I mean, some of this stuff is good, but I would definitely say do it in moderation, like any other processed food.
So I have a question. Before you leave, can we get a plate? Can we get some succulent? Because I'm trying, skinny people gotta eat too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
And
well,
to
I'm
be honest,
on
I want to
Sunday.
taste the salmon.
Okay. I
want to taste the
I will
salmon.
let you know when I come back because I do have to turn right back around. So it'll be in like the next couple of weeks. But I'll let you know and then we can set something.
But wait, when you leaving? Where you going?
I'm leaving on Sunday to go back home.
Oh,
I had to pick a plate or something.
Yeah, are you cooking before you leave?
I am cooking a little something.
What you cooking?
And my cousin was coming to see me before I go, so I was just gonna cook a little mac and cheese, some cabbage, candy yams,
all right,
cornbread, probably some baked chicken.
Yeah.
So when is this? Right?
Is this Sunday? Is this Sunday?
Wait,
when you leave? Sunday? This Saturday?
Yeah.
Hey, Slim, what time you need me to pick you up, Doc?
I know how to get there. I'm just gonna get there, get 2 plates for me.
Oh!
Dang, it be your own boy.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is I can swing through. I just need to pick up my joint. Do I need to drop some money in your hand? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Okay, I mean, yeah, whatever you want to do.
I'm with that. Listen,
all right.
I'm with that. I just need, just make my plate nice and full. You want me to bring my own Tupperware? I'm part of a Tupperware club. I can bring my own Tupperware.
Yeah, bring your Tupperware.
I'll buy a bowl off.
Hey, Slim, because you ain't want to give me no plate, so you gonna take your little paper plate with the foil on top.
That's
you
okay.
Carry like 3 joints. So I'm gonna have my Tupperware all nice and neat.
Yeah,
I'm bringing my own Tupperware.
Don't give it a Tupperware with spaghetti stains on it.
Yeah,
get her a good one.
Please throw it away.
The brand, it locks in the freshness.
But I got a question. I mean, since you travel, you catch a flight, you travel all over. How many clients do you have a week? What's the average?
I would say for right now, probably about 1.
Yeah.
Just because I'm just starting out, and I've only been in Florida almost 2 years, and half that time I spent working for somebody else. And so I'm just now like kicking it off, but I'm actually getting a lot more attention than I expected just to be starting out. So I did a event for 15 ladies, and like they all boosted my page. So it was like I got people coming from them. So I mean, just starting out, I feel like that's all right.
Have you had any high profile clients yet?
Not yet, but if y'all know anybody, let me know.
Wait a minute.
I mean, besides y'all, of course.
Because we high profile.
I just gave you a softball right there, a little softball.
High value too. High value, Joe. High profile and high value men.
Hey, don't get him started, Joe. Don't get him started. Please don't get him started, Joe. Please don't get him started, yo. Slim, you do this all the time. Don't get that man started.
Facts over feelings. Go, Joe.
No. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't, because this is just not gonna be it. I don't.
All right, but we gonna say this. What's better, vegan or meat eating people? Who better? Who's more high value, vegans or the meat eating?
Well, no. Who pays you more? Who pays you more?
Okay. I'm just telling y'all all my little secrets. It's not really a secret, but there is definitely a bigger market for vegan right now. Not to say that either one is better than the other, but there is a lot more people that want vegan diets or vegan friendly or something along those lines.
Especially in Florida.
You're not wrong to me.
Especially in Florida, they're all over.
Yeah. So, but there are some
ain't
people.
Never do nobody wrong.
No, I mean.
Salmonella.
Hey, the chicken been around for a long time. They y'all listen. I'm not gonna have all three of y'all disrespect the chicken like that. The chicken has been around.
No, I'm getting ready.
Listen, okay. The chicken.
I'm gonna go make me some wings right now after I get off this call with y'all. So what type
of wings? They fried?
I haven't decided yet.
You frying them? I can't do fried.
No, I'm gonna bake them. I try not to fry too much.
Send me the address.
Let me stop this hungry guy over here, because he over here want to eat. Step to y'all with the Sue's Book of Cool. Now
here we go.
You gave me the word. You know the word you sent to me. They don't know it, and they not gonna figure it out either. So
he ain't got no faith. He got no faith in us.
Ever watch the show? I take a word that is given to me and I transform it to art. That's Sue's word to art method in Sue's Book of Cool. And we do that every show. So that's for the new people that never saw this show. So I'm gonna let y'all, young and old and young, people see this piece right here.
Oh, golly. What the F?
Yeah, what the F?
Is that fruit? No.
It has ratchet in it.
So I'm gonna say this. That's two guesses, man. One each. So y'all.
Wait. Nah. Hold on. You can't do that, Slim. Stop making up rules.
Nah, you said ratchet.
We get one guess apiece, like we normally do.
I got one already. I'm gonna let y'all get two.
Like an F.
Come on now.
I think, is it fresh?
Nah.
And it's throwing me off. The picture in the middle is throwing me off right there.
That's good.
A reason why I said ratchet, because the little dude with the red hoodie, he looked suspect, like he robbing two banks.
The funny thing, if you look at that closely, man, y'all might recognize some people there.
Yeah, it's us, period. It's us.
Oh, crap, that is us.
You the ratchet.
Wait, hey, Slim, I feel the type of way. What you trying to say, Doc?
Oh, man. Remember you had your show, you had the red hoodie on last year?
Word. Oh, dang.
Oh, and I just noticed. That's me in the middle.
Oh, wow. Not all late. Listen, two more.
Hey, yo, why Joe look like Inspector Gadget?
Joe got that shirt on from the show.
Joe look like
he got the gazelles on too.
Oh man, let's see here. That looks like
Joe like Inspector Gadget.
Why you put
glasses on him?
He had his glasses on the other day.
Yo,
come on, man.
Go ahead, Joe.
Looks like F. That looks like an F.
You got that right, but that's all y'all got.
Family?
Yeah.
All right, man. It's flavor because flavor. Her food brings the flavor. She's flavor.
Man.
Come on, man. Y'all lost again.
Brought the flavor to you.
Yes, you did. So listen, I have a question. So, do you think, and how is it, right? Two-part question. Do you think, and how is it that creating those delicious meals that you make, is that a form of art to you?
Absolutely.
Can you explain how do you feel or what you think that's a form of art, artistic practice?
I feel like people eat with their eyes first. When you see something, it makes you want it. It makes you want to eat it, inquire about the flavor. So I always, try to take special care in my presentation because I know that that's what people are going to see first. Before they even open their mouth, they're going to see what I put on the plate. So I'm always trying to incorporate colorful vegetables or, different textures and elements and stuff. And I feel like that's an art. You have to, when I first started out, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just slapping stuff on the plate and oh, this looked nice. It looked nice to me at the time because, you know, I wasn't trained. But like now that I've been in the industry and now that I know what I'm doing, it's like, okay, I know I wouldn't eat that now looking at it. So it's like you really have to pay attention to how things look, and different flavor profiles, I think, is similar to trying to find the right color. I think, you know, trying to blend and make sure things go well together. And so yeah, it's definitely an art to it because it's not a skill that everybody has or desires to have, I guess. And it comes natural to some people and some not so much. So yeah, definitely art.
Yo, I could dig it. I could dig it.
Yo, so where do you see yourself in 5 years? The next 5 years, where do you see? Do you see yourself in a brick and mortar? Do you see yourself being a famous chef in a restaurant? Where do you see yourself?
In 5 years from now, I'm hoping to have my own farm to table restaurant. However that may be. Also, I still want to focus more on like catering and personal chef, but I also want to have something that people can go to if they want to, if that's an option, you know, depending on where the world is at that point, hopefully, or back to normal. But yeah, that would be my biggest aspiration, is just to buy some land, put a restaurant, and have like a production kitchen where I can do like big catering jobs, and I don't have to go anywhere else. I can just do it right there on the property. And, you know, also have an event space where I can, you know, have catered events and people come and have parties or whatever the case may be. So yeah.
That's great. You know, we appreciate all that. You know what? We appreciate you. You know, but before we go a little further, I gotta let people know out there what FunkStudios Control the Cool did. We actually came out with our own fragrance. The fragrance is called Cool. Because we're cool. We bring in the cool. We control the cool. FunkStudios control the cool. We created this dope fragrance that you see right here. Ooh. See that right there? This
Word.
Right here is going to change the lives of any nerd, you know, anybody. You're a nerd, he sprayed this on you like Amir did. He sprayed it on himself. Now he's not a nerd anymore. He's cool. So
dang.
I'm going to spray it on me because I like the smell. Women love the smell. Men going to appreciate the smell. This is something that's going to break the internet. Look for us soon with this right here. Cool.
Where your bottle at, Joe? Where your bottle at, Joe?
Wait a minute, I feel some type of way. I ain't got no bottle either.
You will. You sell
get a bottle, Slim.
We're gonna get you one. We're gonna get you one.
All right.
Listen. We're gonna close it out. This has been a great night, and we appreciate you, Chef D. Chanel. Make sure y'all follow her YouTube, follow where she wants to go and will go. You know, hire her because she's going to give you the experience of a lifetime. We
did. We hired her, and it was amazing. Hey, listen, the fact that she came out the way she did, it was a little last minute for us, but she came out very professional. The food was awesome, and again, the presentation was best. So, you know, I could probably speak for all three of us, but I'm gonna just speak for myself. On top of me, yes. Make sure you go do that. Definitely.
Top notch.
Thank you.
Top notch. So
thank y'all so much.
So you're welcome. We're gonna have you get
more
on you in about 3 or 4 years and see where you are from there. You know, we're gonna come to your restaurant. We're gonna have the show there next time.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
So yeah, once again, this is FunkStudios Control the Cool. I'm your host, Slim Souliard, with Joe Woods and A. Kinsler. We make the rules, and we definitely control the cool.
Yep.
Peace.
We out.
Bye.